So we have completed one scenario in advance payments to vendors. That scenario is when the invoice is more than the advance amount. Today we will see another scenario when the invoice is less than the advance amount. See, when the advance amount is more than the invoice amount, or when the invoice amount is less than the advance amount. So let us post one advance, posting of advance paid. F-48. Document date is 19/2/2023. Type is KZ. Company code SSKH. Posting date 19/2/2023. Period 11. Currency INR. Account is $1,851. Special G indicator A. Under bank account is 2,101. Business area SSKH. Amount is 25,000. Text being advance paid. Text being advance paid. Click on enter. Amount is asterisk. Business area SSKH. Text plus. Click on save. Now, posting a purchase invoice, F-43. Let us post one purchase invoice with the amount less than the advance. So we paid an advance of 25,000 and let us post the invoice of 20,000. Document date is 19/2/2023. Type is KZ. Company code SSKH. Posting date 19/2/2023. Period 11. Currency INR. Under vendor, account is 1,851. Special G indicator A. Under bank, account is 2,101. No. See, posting a purchase invoice F-53. I'm sorry, I was in F-48 only. F-43. Sorry. But fields are same. See, up to company code, currency. Sorry, again I'm repeating the fields. Please check them. Document date is 19/2/2023. Type is KR. Company code SSKH. Currency INR. Posting key 31. Account is 1,851. Vendor credit or invoice. Click on enter. Amount is 20,000. Business area SSKH. Payment terms 0001. Baseline date 19/2/2023. Text being goods purchased. posting ki 40, account is 2,120,000. Click on enter. The amount is asterisk. Business area SSKH. Text plus. Click on save. So we posted advance amount of 25,000 and invoice amount is 20,000, right? Now, as usual, transfer of advance to purchase invoice. F-39. It's not F-39, F-54. F-54. Document date is 19/2/2023. Type is KA. Company code SSKH. Posting date 19/2/2023. Period 11. Currency INR. Under vendor, the account is 1851. Invoice reference is 3,08,000. Means against the invoice document number, we are transferring the advance. We are adjusting the advance. Invoice is 3,08,000. Text. Advance transfer to invoice. Text. Advance transfer to invoice. Click on process down payments. Click on process down payments. Look at the skip. Here, the available amount of advance is 25,000, right? But the invoice amount is 20,000, right? So transfer posting is 20,000. Transfer posting is 20,000. Then write down. When the invoice amount is less than the advance amount, when the invoice amount is less than the advance amount, then we transfer only that much of advance. Then we transfer only that much of advance to the invoice equal to invoice amount. Then we transfer only that much of advance to the invoice equal to invoice amount. Then it will be shown as debit to open item. Then it will be shown as debit to open item in the vendor line item display. In the vendor line item display. And the remaining amount of advance, in the vendor line item display, full stop. And also, it will be equal to, credit to open item invoice. Credit to open item invoice. then it will be cleared, it can be cleared, then it can be cleared then it will be cleared in F-44. In F-44. And the remaining amount of advance and the remaining amount of advance and the remaining amount of advance will be shown as balance, will be shown as balance in the special GL account of customer, sorry, vendor, in the special GL account of vendor. In the special GL account of vendor. And it can be adjusted, and it can be adjusted against the future invoices. Against the future invoices. So transfer posting is 20,000. I will explain you now. Click on save. Now, let us display the open items. FBL 1M. Vendor 1851. Then select normal items. Execute. See, here, this type is KR, right? Invoice, credit to open item. This 20,000 advance transfer to invoice from an advance account, right? So it is the debit to open item. So balance is 0. Even though the balance to be paid to vendor is 0, but there are 2 open items. At this point of time, if you go to FK10N, vendor account also, balance is 0, right? But in the line items, right, there are 2 open items and debit is equal to credit. Then we can clear them in F-44. And if you select a special GL transactions, right? Originally, advance paid is 25,000, out of which you transferred 20. Sorry. Out of which you transferred 20,000 to invoice, right? So there is a balance of 5,000 in the advance amount. How can you say this is advance? Special GL indicator CA. So this 5,000 can be adjusted against the next invoices. Now, the next step is clearing of advance against invoice, F-44. The account is 1851. The account is 1851. Click on process open items. Double click on both the line items. Click on save. Then display vendor line items, FBL 1M. Vendor account is 1851. Company code SSKH. Select to open items. Opened key date 19/2/2023. Under type, select to special GL transactions. Layout is one SAP. Click Click on execute icon and observe the document status. See, there is 50,000 still shown as open item in the special GL account. Then click on back arrow. Do one thing, add one sentence there. Click on back arrow. Click on back arrow. Under type, select normal items. Click on execute. See, no item selected. Now, see, at this point of time, if you go to FK10N, vendor account balance display. See, in the vendor account, normal balance is 0, right? But if you click on the special GL indicator, there is a balance of 5,000. So, down payment on current assets, total debit 85,000, total credit 80,000, balance 5,000. So this can be, so everything is reflected in the line items and also vendor account balance. Now, here the heading is missed, right? Next topic heading is missed. Put heading noted items. Put heading noted items. Put heading noted items. And go back to notes, please. Notes is also not available in the material. Go back to notes, please. Put heading noted items in accounts payable. Put heading noted items in accounts payable. Noted items in accounts payable. This is the information. This is the information. If by mistake, if you put 20K instead of 21K, did not understand.
Can you please repeat?
No, you post one question, na Arha?
Yes.
If
Actually,
by mistake, if you put instead of 20K, if you put 21K.
while we posting the 20K, instead of if we pay 21K, what will happen and how we will rectify these things?
It will not, you cannot rectify. You have to adjust in the next invoices, and also you cannot do the clearing. She is asking in the invoice, in the advance transfer, right? We have to put 20,000, right? But by mistake, you have put 21,000, right? That's what you are asking.
Yes.
So in that case, what happens, 21,000 will be transferred to invoice, and that will be shown as debit to open item. But invoice amount is 20,000, which is credit to open item. So you cannot clear them as it is. They will be shown as open items only in the normal GL. Again, in the special GL, there will be a balance of 4,000.
Yes. But
so when you adjust this 4,000 in the next invoice, you can clear them totally.
Because I was asking, we put
Otherwise,
the invoice. Because system. Okay, please go ahead.
Sorry. Otherwise, you can reverse the document in a B08. Then you can transfer correct amount to the invoice.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was asking, we put the invoice reference relax 8, so it should consider automatic by itself exact amount.
No. Not like that. It cannot consider exact amount, right? Whatever the amount you transfer, it will be there. Because it cannot do the cross check.
All right.
Now put heading noted items in accounts payable. Somebody is trying to ask something more, something else. Tell me, who is that? Okay. Put heading noted items in accounts payable. This is the information. This is the information posted to vendor account. Posted to vendor account. First to take the notes, I will explain. This is the information posted to vendor account and shown as open items. And shown as open items. These are also processed. The noted items are also processed. The noted items are also processed on the lines of special GL indicator. Sorry, on the lines of special GL transactions. These are also processed on the lines of special GL transactions. On the lines of special GL transactions. The special GL indicator, for the noted items is F. The special GL indicator for the noted items is F. When the noted items are posted, it will not update. It will not update any GL account balance. It will not update any GL account balance. And vendor special GL balance. Vendor special GL balance. It is just shown as open item, but it is just shown as open item. But it is just shown as open item. In the vendor line item display. The noted item can be cleared. The noted item can be cleared when the advance payment is paid. The noted item can be cleared when the advance amount is paid. When the advance amount is paid. Just a minute. Right. We have to maintain the special GL account. We have to maintain the special GL account for noted items also. We have to maintain a special GL account for noted items also. and it should be assigned to normal reconciliation account. And it should be assigned to normal reconciliation account. For every vendor account, we can display the following types of line items. We can display the following types of line items. Number one, normal items. Number two, special GL transactions. Number three, noted items. Number three, noted items. Number four, parked items. Number five, customer items. Number five, customer items. See, parked items means parked purchase invoices for this vendor. Then customer items means sometimes the same person or the same organization is your vendor and is your customer. So in that case, right, when you sell the goods to the same party is a customer. So as a customer, you have to receive some amount from him. Again, you purchase raw material from the same. Then again, you have to pay something to the vendor towards the purchase of the material, right? So in that case, from the vendor line item display, you can also display customer line items. This function I will show you later. Now, what exactly is the meaning of noted items? Say, for example, we have 100 vendors, 18512, 1950. Okay, we have 100 vendors. So today, 1851 vendor has sent one request to pay advance of 25,000. Then 1857 vendor has sent one request to pay one advance of 1,75,000. Then vendor 1901 has sent one request to send an advance of 15,000. So in that, like that, in the real-time course of the business, right, different vendors may send the information to us to pay certain amount of advances. In that case, how do we remember how much advance you have to pay to which vendor? It is just impossible, right? And that also should not be necessary. That should not be necessary also, right? That's why whenever we receive any information from the vendor to pay advance, that information can be posted to vendor. Then the system will display that information as a line item in the vendor line item display. That is called noted item. So when you post the noted item, right, the system will not update any GL account balances or any vendor account GL, vendor special GL. Why? It does not involve any monetary transactions, right? It is just information you have received and you have paid it. Sorry, you have received some information from the vendor to pay advance and you have posted it to vendor account. That's it. But you have not yet paid the advance. So that's why there is no transfer of monetary benefits in this transaction. That's why system will not post any accounting document. When the accounting document is not posted, the GL accounts and vendor accounts are not updated, right? So it is shown as open item in the vendor account line item display. That is called noted item. I told you, every business transaction In the case of accounts payable, every business transaction other than purchase, payment, and purchase returns are the special GL transaction. So here the noted item is also special GL transaction. And the special GL indicator for the noted item is F. So this line item is displayed as an open item with the special GL indicator F in the line item display. Clear, no? So when we pay advance, the noted item is cleared. So when we pay advance, customer vendor delivers the goods. We post it in F-43. Right? Again, we transfer the advance to invoice. Then we clear it in F-44. That's the actual business process. What is the business process? First, vendor will send us one information to pay advance. That is entered in the system. After that, we pay advance. That is also entered in the system. Then once we pay advance, vendor delivers the goods. We receive the goods. And the purchase invoice is posted in F-43. Then we transfer the advance invoice in F-54. Then we clear them in F-44. See the first step. Create GL account master record for down payment request vendors. Create the GL account master record for down payment request vendors. So check up the list of account groups and identify the account group under which we have to create the GL master and choose the GL account number. FS00. So here we have received a request from a vendor to pay advance. So you have to pay advance. Means I'm taking this as part of your current liabilities. You can take it any. Technically, it is possible to take this account as part of any account group because it will not update any account balances. But logically, you have to take it as part of current liabilities. GL account is equal to 1,536. GL account is 1,536. Company code SSKH. Go to menu GL account create. Account group current liabilities and provisions. Account group is current liabilities and provisions. Select balanced account. Select balanced account. Short text is equal to down payment request hyphen vendors. Down payment request hyphen vendors. GL account long text is also down payment request vendors account. Down payment request vendor account. Go to control data tab. Account currency INR. So it is also a reconciliation account. So for every special GL transaction, we have to create a reconciliation account. Account currency INR. And don't select only balances in local currency. Reconciliation for account type vendors. Select line item display. Sort key 012. Within brackets, vendor number. Then go to create bank interest tab. Field status group G067. Click on save. Now, I told you, every special GL account should be linked with the normal reconciliation account. So associate sundry creditors account with that account with the down payment request vendors account. Transaction code OBYR. See, special indicator F, down payment request. Double click on F, down payment request. Chart of accounts SSKH. Chart of accounts SSKH. Click on enter. Reconciliation account 1,05,505. Special GL account 1,05,36. Just like that, I have taken this number. Click on save. Now end user transactions. Posting of down payment request received from vendor. So we have received a down payment request from a vendor. F-47. Document date is 19/2/2023. Type is KA. Look at the skin. It's not posting of invoice. It is not posting of payment. Vendor other document. Document type KA. Company code SSKH. Posting date 19/2/2023. Period 11. Currency INR. Under vendor, account is 1851. 1852, let us take. Account is 1852. Target special GL indicator A. Means this noted item is to be cleared against the GL indicator A, means advance. This noted item is to be cleared when the advance is paid. So target special GL indicator A. Within brackets, the special GL indicator, sorry, what I told you? Within brackets, yeah, the special GL indicator against which the special GL indicator against which the noted item is to be cleared. The noted item is to be cleared. Click on enter. The amount is 25,000. Business area SSKH. Due on 19/2/2023. Text being request for down payment received. Request for down payment received. Click on save. See, document 5,04,000 was posted in the company code SSKH. So 5,04,000 means it is the number range defined for document FKA, right? So if you go to FB03, display document, right? Only one line item is there. Only one line item is there. Posting key 39, right? Special indicator F. 39 means debit, credit for vendor, right? Special GL. Write down. Posting key 39. Posting key 39. Credit for vendor for special GL. Credit for vendor for special GL. Special GL indicator F represents special GL indicator F represents down payment request. Down payment request. So 39F represents 39F represents credit for vendor for down payment request. Credit for vendor for down payment request. Now, I told you, see, there is only one line item. It's not a document, right? If you click on this document header, see document type KA. Document status, yes. Noted item, right? Write down this point also. When the noted item is posted, when the noted item is posted, the system will post a document. The system will post a document with the document status, yes. With the document status, yes. Now, I told you, system will not update any GL account balances, right? If you go to FS10N, what is the reconciliation account for this noted item? 1,05,36, right? See, no data found for the fiscal year 2022. So GL account balance are not updated. If you go to vendor account, FK10N, see, here also balance is 0. Normal items balance 0. Special GL account, nothing, no updation. Even though F is a special GL account is not updated because it does not involve any transfer of monetary benefits. Now, display of vendor line items, FBL1N. Vendor account is 1852. Company code SSKH. Select to open items. Operate key date 19/2/2023. Under type, select noted items. Look at the screen. If you want to display invoices pending, normal items. If you want to display advances pending, special GL transactions. If you want to display what are the requests received from the vendor, select noted items. If you want to display parked invoices, select parked items. If you want to display customer items, right? Select customer items. Here you select noted items. Click on execute, observe the document status. See, noted item, sorry, open item, special indicator F. Okay, now let us assume that we have paid advance of 25,000. Posting of down payment against the down payment request. As usual, F-48. Document date is.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Venkat.
Yeah, actually, this special transaction indicator, F, where it is, we are giving, sir, in F-47. I think we have given A, right? Targeted special indicator while posting down payment request.
Means you are asking at the time of posting down payment request, where we are entering the special yield indicator F, right?
Yeah, correct.
No, that is not given in there because that is automatically linked to the transaction.
Okay, F-47 itself,
Yes,
special.
F-47 is always to post the down payment request.
Okay. But we have to select A only. By automatically, it will show.
Yes,
as
exactly. That's why that field is also not there. See.
Yeah, correct.
F-47 special yield indicator field is not there.
Correct.
It's only asking target special yield indicator.
Okay.
Against which yield indicator this transaction is to be cleared? Advance, right? That's why in F-47 you don't enter any special yield indicator. It is automatically linked to F only.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Posting of advance, F-48. Document date is 19/2/2023. Type is KZ. Company code SSKH. Posting date 19/2/2023. Period 11. Currency INR. Under vendor, account is 1852. Here we enter special GL indicator A. Under bank, account is 2,01,001. Business area SSKH. The amount is 25,000. Text being advance paid. Click on requests. See, this is the request button. Click on requests. Select the request document number, or select the request number, or select the request line. Click on create down payments. See, posting key 29A. Debit for vendor for special GL transaction advance. Click on save. Now, display vendor line items. FBL1N. Vendor account is 1852. Company code SSKH. Select to open items. Opened key date 19/2/2023. Under type, select noted items. Layout is 1SAP. Click on execute. See, no item selected. If you select a special GL, right, there is a balance of 25,000 with the special GL indicator A, right, in the vendor account to open it. So remaining things we'll see tomorrow. Yesterday I could not take the class because my son has applied for some technical examinations. So as a part of that, he has to appear for class 2 medical examinations. That's why it was taken 2 days, right? Yesterday and the day before yesterday. So I also have put the leave also. Of course, yesterday anyhow leave. Right? Leave means I did not attend my duties because I'm a freelancer now. That's the reason. So the remaining things we'll see tomorrow.